What? What? Whomst?
Yo, I can't believe we live now.
Who else? Hun.
That's fair. We live now. Thanks for the 49th month resub, Abby. Look, I don't know if somebody was like staking out the channel. Somebody else was, I'm gonna light in my room. I hope everybody enjoys the title of this tree. I think it's my finest work yet. I think it's objectively funny.
Mood.
Okay, continue. Just getting right into it. Our story so far. Oh fuck, we get one of these. It's just like AI the Somnium Files.
Wow, Somnium Files, fuck, you did it first.
Yeah!
I love to rotate puzzles in my mind. Cannot in fact rotate puzzles in my
Yo,
mind.
Kate, same! Thanks for the 16-month resub. I also cannot rotate puzzles in my mind. However, I can
Rotates a screaming Luke in my mind.
I can, in fact, Google how long candles last, so I can continue to be upset about that one candle puzzle from last stream. I will never not be upset about that puzzle. At least still upsetty. And can make a guy hungry, which can make a guy mad.
You know, in hindsight.
I'm sorry,
Wasn't that puzzle from this guy?
Yeah, I think so.
You're not the only one mad about it.
Just like checking stuff around. There appears to be a park back there. Yo, let's go, park. Yeah. First, these jars remind me of a puzzle. These jars remind me of a puzzle. Yeah, I got it. Oh, I understand the memes. I understand completely.
Hey Layton, we found the cat. That's what we were doing. Layton, why are you looking at that jar?
A glass jar holds a single germ. Okay, first of all, after 1 minute, the germ splits into 2 germs. 1 minute after that, the 2 germs each split again, forming a total of 4 germs. Continuing at this rate, a single germ can multiply to fill the whole jar in exactly 1 hour. Knowing this, how long in minutes would it take to fill the jar if you had started with 2 germs? What? Wait, a single germ can multiply to fill the whole jar in exactly 1 hour. So if you had started with 2 germs... Okay. Oh god.
I think I see what's happening in this one.
Yeah. Okay, so what you first have to do is figure out how many germs a single germ will form in an hour. And then you have to figure out how much faster 2 germs can get to that point.
I'm just gonna key you in on this. It's way easier than that.
I'm gonna do the math. Okay. Like, I don't think it cut it in half exactly. So let's see, you start with 1, and then like a minute later you have 2. Then 1 minute later you have 4. So you do this like 60 times. You get to 16, you get to 32, you get to 64. You get to 128, you get to 256, you get to 512, you get to 1024, you get to 2048, 4096, fucking, it's hard to see in the background. Let's see, this is what? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 times so far. This is totally feasible to do. I say as I silently pull up my calculator app on my computer.
Oh boy.
I don't know how many times I'm doing this. I know, I feel like there's a, like, specific... Oh yeah, this is getting to, big numbers now. We're at 33 million, 67 million? How many times have I... Oh,
Remember, this is a kid's game.
Yeah, kids can count to 67,108,864, right? It's not as simple as saying like 30 minutes, right?
No, it's a higher number than that.
Yeah. Single gym can get started with 2 gyms.
That being said, I would argue that it's somehow simpler.
I wouldn't say it's just 59 minutes.
Could it not be?
See, I guess it would have to be. Like, it'll overflow. It, like, mad overflow, but yeah. Wait, no. What? Huh? There, we did it! We got the number 9!
I think I've got it!
Here's the thing. The second sentence of the puzzle says it takes 1 minute to get to 2 germs.
Yeah. I am curious of how many germs there are, though. And how...
1 second, I'm curious too now.
Okay, so it's 5.7. I don't know what that specific, like, I know that's scientific notation, but I don't know if there's a specific way to say it.
Gotcha. A number large enough to be beyond human comprehension then.
This jar's actually kind of neat. Why don't we take it with us? Oh, it's covered in grime. Something hidden inside the jar, eh? Reach in and see what's inside, will you? Layton just talking about how it's covered in grime. Luke, reach in. Used to fit. Oh right, I forgot we got fish bones. You know, cats known to just love bones should absolutely feed your pets fish bones. Those are famously known to never cause issues. With less science, that's a immense number. Let's see, hundreds, thousand, million, billion, trillion. Quadrillions! We got to 576 quadrillion germs! Incredible. Lady Dahlia's cat has escaped. Search. Yeah, we did it. We've got the cat. The cat of all time. I love how this specific cat is always like shown to be assholes in like media. Like prissy little assholes. As the story progresses. Thanks! But there's no need to. Okay. Most of the unsolved puzzles are sent to Granny Riddleton's shack. Okay. Thank you, video game. Oh. Well, what happened, Matthew? He's such an odd shape. It's the fact that he's always like such like. Most characters have like themselves like situated so their legs are off screen, but his full body's always there. He's just such a shape that his full body has to be here. Has a murder happened? Is it? What? You seem like some other detective. Chelmy? Kelmy? Gelmy, that's a G. Sorry, this font's not legible for names. No, it is Chelmy.
In fact, AC.
Oh god, yeah, that is Inspector Chelmy. Is it a real Kojima disaster? Massacre? Murder? Murder, it's murder. Well, what's going on here? There's a fucking murder. A man was killed here. This really is just... This is just Umineko. This is just Umineko. Oh, that dude! Approximately 2 hours ago, I received a report that a man had collapsed at Rainholder Manor. Fucking dead. Damn. Can't believe you're a suspect. Layton just taking it like, yeah, sure, I understand. Is anyone allowed to leave until I've talked to everyone? So we're going to get the deets as well. That capital A is something else. So the inspector carried the body out shortly after arriving. No leads right now. Ooh. What did you find? A car. Oh, yeah, for the bridge. His face is unreadable at times. Yeah. I believe that's the cock of the bridge. A puzzle about an object that almost fits that description? Say it ain't so! Yeah! Are you joking? Even Luke's like, what the fuck do you mean a puzzle at this time? Oh, you are holding an 8-pointed shape with a red dot on it. If you hold the shape...
Luke, this murder reminds me of a puzzle.
Luke is... it more felt like Luke was like, what do you mean? We have a minute to talk about. If you hold a shape so that the red dot is in the position shown in diagram A, then flip it over, you'll see a black dot as depicted below. Now, assuming you're holding the shape as shown... Oh no! Oh god! Well, okay. It'd be on the top right, I believe. Since that moves over like what, 3? You're moving over 3, so this would also move over 3. So it should be here because that's moved over 3 from there. I can't rotate it, but I can mathematically, kind of math, just count how many it's moved over. That's as simple as that. You don't need to rotate it, you just can count it out. Right? Yeah. Submit.
Mathematically rotating the cube is a substitute for doing it in your head.
What? Okay.
How embarrassing.
Oh, I genuinely thought you were correct there.
What did it... Oh, this is a genuine issue if that's not the case. Would it be... No, because... If it's rotating... I guess the way you're spinning it matters. So, if you're rotating from there, like there, you're rotating that way, I think. Which means, so like when it, because it like move from there to there, but like. But like we're still viewing it from the back, so that...
I see the mistake we both made.
So yeah, I guess it specifically has to do with that going there, right? So that means conceptually it's would be here. So I guess when you rotate it, it'd be right on the same spot as the... Doesn't make sense, does it? Maybe it does. No, it wouldn't.
That looks correct to me.
It'd just be right on the bottom right, actually.
I think so.
That's fucked up.
Luke, here's my answer. Critical thinking is the key to success.
I still blame not being able to, like, rotate or flip things in my head. Because I'd have to, like, draw it down, like, how I just did. It's also fucked up that it works like that. Thanks for this funny little gear, my man. At least Matthew trusts us. And a gizmo. Oh, he's here now, but I'm going to talk to the big man himself in the corner. Go! Sorry, I just imagine me suddenly in the crime scene going "Gao." Like a man's been murdered and just suddenly I'm like "Gao!" And that was really funny to just imagine. A nice and hearty "Gao." Oh, that just made me remember so I don't know who else has watched the behind the scenes for Rain Radio TV's gnome stuff, but the second gnome's like voice was generated by the name using the name like high and hearty Gao. A man has been gouged. Does that seem funny to you? You're sitting here laughing. Well, we're a professor and a detective, but also a professor. No, we're just a professor. He's not actually a detective, he's just Professor Layton. No one is safe until that criminal is behind bars. Gordon? Hello, Gordon. Someone could be...
He's an archaeologist who likes puzzles.
Oh, did he mention he's an archaeologist? But also, hell yeah. Hello, Gordon. Oh yeah, just one more thing. Imagine being Columbo. Oh yeah.
I don't think he has yet, but it's his doctorate isn't exactly plot critical.
Fair. Just Columbo going, oh yeah, just one more thing. Gow! Inherit the motive to stealing their Drainhold fortune. There are few potential suspects. Wasn't very close with Augustus, though. All this talk of families has me contemplating a puzzle I once heard. Yo, let's go, more murder puzzles. That's not related to the murder at all. 6 brothers have gathered around a table to eat dinner. Each of the brothers is prone to fighting with their siblings directly above and below him in age, and can't be seated next to either of them. Also, brother 3 and 5 got into an argument the other day and refused to sit next to each other. The oldest brother, brother 1, has already sat down at the big table and is waiting on the others to start eating. Can you find a seating arrangement that will keep everyone from fighting with each other? So, directly above, but also 3 and 5 cannot be next to each other. So, I'm going to just immediately begin. And then now I'm chapter for that, cause oh, let's see, am I missing something here?
That seems suspiciously easy. Yeah.
It just can't, directly above and below. So...
I don't think there's anything wrong here.
yeah. It's just that easy.
should do it. Critical thinking is the key to success.
Inverting this arrangement horizontally will also result in a correct answer. You're like, you just kind of have to, like, immediately at least try. Like, I felt like starting with 3 is, like, the smartest thing to do, and you just have to slowly work it out from there. Yeah, no problem, Gordon. Yeah, Gordon would never kill somebody. Have more strange gizmos. I have to check around the room real quick. Inspector, please understand. No! I want you to see the plate, not him. Okay, time to talk to the Inspector, who's very shaped. He's just like a square. A square with legs. Ramon. Damn, it must have been Ramon then. He's a suspect too. Yeah, it must have been Ramon. Or he also died, yeah. He's gone. Oh? There's something I'd like to discuss with Lady Dahlia. It shouldn't take very long at all. Okay. Have to talk with Matthew first? To joining room to relax on her own. It's only natural she needs to rest after a terrible event like this, yeah. Like an ice queen, yo, Elsa? Oh, I feel bad for that one. You need to start showing a little more sensitivity. Yeah, Luke. That was wrong of me. That was wrong of me. Touching to see if I can find coins or another funny little puzzle. What a lovely vase. Yeah, coin. Some posh court curtains. Okay. Ooh, that's just a fucking random ass 10 coin there, huh? Deep suspicion this murder is connected to the mystery of the golden apple. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, we just need some more info. Find Ramon and bring him back here. I am being considered suspect in this brutal crime. Yeah, nobody named Dahlia has ever been like a murderer in a, you know, puzzle, visual novel-esque game. Especially not one, you know, Layton's crossovered with. Never ever. I still hate how he looks. Just something about how he looks bothers me. Yes! I was thinking if that portrait would be a puzzle. Or is it just a hint? Is it both gonna be a hint and a puzzle? Yeah, just child. And I don't daughter then. That is a pretty cute baby. True beauty never ages. Damn, it wasn't a puzzle. It's just, Lady Dahlia might be immortal. I don't know why I'm always suspicious of a vase just in the middle of a room. Hey, Inspector, do you have a puzzle for me yet?
New puzzle. Solve the secret of immortality.
Yeah! Anyways, he does have a puzzle. This puzzle is popular in London when I left. I wonder if you have what it takes to solve it. 5 suspects. 5 suspects are called into police headquarters for questioning. They give the following statement. 1 of the 5 of us is lying. 2 of the 5 of us are lying. I know these guys, and 3 of the 5 of us are lying. Don't listen to a word they say. Out of the 5 of us, 4 are lying. All 5 of us are dirty, rotten liars. How many... The police only want to release the suspects who are telling the truth. How many people should they let go? Abby, is it true that this was popular in London?
I have never been there.
You know, that's fair. So I think objectively speaking, I was actually objectively speaking, I don't think E could be telling the truth, but I had to stop. I feel like it has to be that way, but yeah, no, it has to be that way.
I mean, if she was telling the truth, it'd be a paradox.
Yep, so we know E can't be it. Okay, like, my brain's trying to, like, parse through this. I feel like... This is a weird one. I have to choose. Something about okay, so my brain's trying to think, like, try and connect these folks in a way that either they all count up to 5 or don't. Like, essentially, like, C and B can connect up, or like C and A, or A and D. D alone feels weird. Hiya, Fulcrum. So, if C were to say that 3 of the 5 of us are lying, like, you know, that could point to... I think it'd have to be one short. I think something like C... Okay. No. Let's see. Okay, wait. I have to also think of that when they're saying that they're claiming others are lying, that...
It seems to me like only one of them can be telling the truth, since they're all making different, non-inclusive statements.
Yeah. So... Oh god, my brain just went to the fact that if somebody's claiming that E is a liar, then I have to not. Oh god, no! My brain has fixated on that idea of like somebody claiming E is a liar, so then saying,
I think you got the E thing backwards.
maybe.
E has to be lying because if she isn't, she'd be calling herself a liar.
Mm-hmm. Which I guess somebody can say that she's a liar, and just that doesn't mean that all of them are telling the truth. Just that not all of them are liars. That's my wife Abby in call with me.
Hi.
They use TTS to talk. I mean, I guess if it has to be all but one, like, D would just ultimately make the most sense. Yeah, I guess ultimately it's just I feel, but D feels like such a trap answer as well. There's no way E could be telling the truth. Like we've already discussed, E cannot be telling the truth because it'd form a paradox with herself. But if A is telling the truth that one of them is lying, then that means we'd have... Because we have to take into account that everybody else is still making statements of who saying other people are lying. So if we have to say that A is saying that somebody's lying, then that statement would have to at least go to E saying that everybody's lying, saying that E is a liar. And then we then have to consider the fact that B, C, and D are also telling the truth. Ergo, we have to...
Essentially, if A is telling the truth, then you somehow have 4 non-inclusive statements all being true at the same time.
Yeah. Like... I'm just going to click D and see if I'm right or wrong. Because at some point my brain's getting caught up on a lot of things. Oh, input answer. D. Why would you count... No. Why would he include numbers?
Sir, I didn't want to say it, but this was wanting you to say the amount of people that are telling the truth.
Right, yeah.
Not who exactly.
Right, yeah.
Pats you.
Right, let's say how many people should they let go. I did it! I got fixated on trying to figure out. So if he... It does feel like... If you're saying that D is the one telling the truth, it would be just the one.
I didn't want to stop you from doing that, cause it's good to figure out the logic of exactly who they should let go.
Yeah. I'm just going to say one and... pray.
Luke, here's my answer.
Okay.
Cause to be honest, I think giving the number instead of the person makes this one extremely easy in my opinion.
Yeah. If anyone was telling the truth, it would be one suspect, no more, no less, yeah. Oh, that's like, like, it's one of those things where it should be very simple, like, but, like, I get caught up on, like, trying to detangle if any other logic could feasibly work. I want to see how my gizmos are going along. Yo, let's go. How's this picture coming along as well? I still feasibly cannot piece anything together here. Actually. Okay, I need to click in the middle. No. Nothing even connects yet with that painting. Lady Dolly, do you have a puzzle as well?
There's a lot of ways this game is like. It's a good starting point and very charming. But it's also the first and worst one. There's growing pains before this series becomes good.
Yeah, like the one with the like 5 others being a 40 picker at and that just being so easy to do. Like bam, bada bing, bada boom. Easy as that. If you're holding a baby, that one that sits in the next room. Huh. That picture wasn't. Oh, I guess that must be her mom, who just looks exactly like her. Oh, are we not going to elaborate on it? Okay. I guess we'll elaborate on it later. Sure. Hey, can you tell us about that fucking weird-ass painting? Uh-huh. Gotcha. Yeah. That's what I was thinking. An earlier wife of the Baron. I just tried pouring myself water, and I didn't realize I still had the top of my bottle, on, so, to be fair, in my defense, I wasn't looking at my bottle. I was trying to keep my eyes focused on the camera as best as I can. Oh god! My brain was... The Baron arrived home and Alice said it was Lady Dahlia. Huh. Doppelgangers. This sounds familiar. The more I hear, the stranger the whole affair starts to sound. I don't suppose there's any new things for me around here. Let me look at a painting again. Cat puzzle? Does the cat have a puzzle for me? Cat has glasses. Can glasses be a puzzle? Right. Yeah, this cat's messing with a crime scene. Unless if Simon just didn't have his glasses on at the crime scene. Yo, cat got some glasses. If you have enough time to manage the village lost and found, shouldn't you be searching for the inheritance? Oh, we just stepped like 2 feet outside, my man. What a grumpy, what a grumpy dude. He reeks of smoke and he's so full of himself. Layton is full Columbo. Like, I don't know how many of y'all have watched episodes of Columbo, but the man can just take the worst things people say at him and just be like, oh, is that so, huh? He'll just take it like on the shoulder, just, yeah, whatever. And then like, he gets real smug at the end by the time he proves, like, not that smug, but there's a certain specific smugness he has. Yeah, I enjoyed the certain voice acted scenes. Yeah, Abby told me about the fact that Layton has a car specifically for his head. It's so wild. It's so funny. Me seeing if there's more puzzles out here. Vigorously clicking. Oh, hello there, ma'am. Oh, somebody's died. Sneaks off the job, but enough of that. I hear you're quite an ace in puzzles. Would you mind helping with a puzzle I've been mulling over? We're in the middle of a murder case, but okay, puzzle time. One line. The idea is to place your pen on the paper and draw a shape of... Yeah, I've done shit like this. Look at the 4 pictures. One of them cannot be drawn with 1 line. Well, I mean... about retracting any part of the line. And I suppose intersections cannot happen. Not drawing a circle, please. This skeleton reminds me of a puzzle.
It does say you can cross lines.
Oh, it does say I can cross. Oh yeah, it does say that. Nice. Well, we know it's not that one. I just like doing this, so... cool. What if I go like that? Easy as that. This shape in the bottom left feels familiar to me. However, I cannot go back over top a line. I can cross, but I can't go back over it. Wait a moment. I think this one... Let me go to the car. Car is also an interesting case, actually. I have to consider where to begin. If I start here... Do the circle, go. Do the circle and go. It has to be this one. Since I was capable of pretty easily doing everything else. Because I feel like in school we were given something similar to this, and for some reason this specific shape has stuck in my mind for this exact reason.
There's interesting theory related to this. Essentially why the rest of the shapes work, but the house doesn't, is because the house is the only one where there's more than 2 points with an odd number O.
That's it!
F lines coming out of it.
That was exactly it. That was exactly the thing we were like learning about.
Critical thinking is the key to success.
The method will be revealed to you after you solve one more of these riddles. Gotcha. Yeah, you unlocked the exact memory, Abby. Thank you.
Me forgetting there's more of them and mentioning it early.
It's simple enough. A 2D house that way. Gotcha. Just had a terrible vision of you running into trouble tonight. Be careful out there. Oh, hey, mysterious lady. Well, how's it? Welcome pizza news. Damn, I can't believe Luke's gonna die. No more boat puzzles? Yeah, I guess this place is exhausted of coins and puzzles. You there.
Unboats your puzzles.
Don't... Yeah, we're looking for info. We're looking for Ramon. Okay. Oddly pushy about it, but okay. Two crazy kids on a crazy search, right? Right. Do not go poking around the tower on the north side. Okay, my man, that's not suspicious. Must pass through the clock tower. I've already been... I guess I could always check back in the blue house, actually. There might be somebody in there now. Oomst. But before that, I know I think I probably missed a puzzle. Puzzles embedded in the door. Some sort of lock for this door. Let's go. I think everybody should lock their doors with puzzles. Get the ball out. Oh, oh, oh.
Oh shit.
Oh god, okay.
We've finally encountered one.
Look, listen, it says it can be. It doesn't mean that I have to do it in 12 moves. Just that, theoretically speaking, you could.
This is only the beginning.
Oh no! Very nice.
Smiley face.
Oh yeah, just say one.
Ha he.
Hi! Why is there a house in a house? Hi there, lady. How do you make a house in your house? Why is there a house in your house? Granny or... Why, howdy! You often find yourself hopelessly, achingly, painfully stuck on puzzles? Well then, sonny, you've come to the right place. Well, welcome to Granny Riddleton's Puzzle Shack. Granny Riddleton? Where can you find this lady? She's right in front of you, boy. Luke, why did he not think to announce to me? Oh no! I guess you're right, son. I don't want this house to be homeless. Guide to the puzzled puzzlers. Beautiful and clairvoyant. Luke! Luke's just so... Luke feels vaguely rude. He's like innocently rude. Like a child. Because, you know, he is a child. He has psychic powers. Can you do things like pick a criminal out of a crowd or visualize the location of lost objects? Any fortune teller can do that. So what if you can see a few days into the future, big whoop? My specialty is puzzles. Puzzles people forget about. I love the idea. Like, yeah, fuck. People can look into the future. Who fucking cares? However, I can remember puzzles people forget. That's a real superpower. And invite them to come stay with me. The puzzles are here now. The puzzles are in the room with us. Those are cute little jars. Each one of them stuffed with forgotten puzzles. Huh. I guess I haven't lost a puzzle yet if there's nothing in here. Ma'am, there's nothing. I guess the puzzles I haven't found yet can be found. By tapping on my little broom. Oh! I thought she was repeating herself. Wait, repeat yourself again for me? The cottage is empty. It means that you've solved all the puzzles that are currently available. Leave too many puzzles unsolved, they might not... Okay, that's what that's about. Yeah, because if I look into my puzzle index, the new VR headset coming specifically to Professor Layton, I don't have number 12 around. Solve it! Oh. I didn't want to do that. Wait. I just saw the funny solvent thing. I was like, hee hee. I'll catch you later, Granny. I do actually want to see if there's anything back in this house. You! Another candle. Have you heard about this one? No, 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 no. I don't want more candle puzzles.
Pats you.
You only have one match left. You want to light the room with an oil lamp, start a fire to warm the room, and heat your bath water. In order to complete all of the above actions, which one of these should you light first? Huh? You light the match first. You light the match first, duh!
Well, here's my guess.
I hate this so fucking.
Pats you again. But for a different reason.
Hey, cool puzzle. Oh god. Fucking Layton gets to bed. I hate candles. I don't trust this game. Like, okay. Fuck it. So. No, I'm gonna learn fire magic to eradicate candles. So, I looked up how long these candles can last. They last an hour per inch. Like, the one all-arounder is going to fucking, like, burn out quickly. But it's already, like, so far into the night. I think if you were to, like, go to sleep and wake up, most of these candles probably, like, because on average, these are 12 inches long. So they last, like, 12 hours on average. And, you know, you sleep for, like, 8 hours on, well, you know, if you're a healthy individual with a healthy sleep schedule, you should be sleeping, you know, 8 hours. So you could wake up and find, you know, most of these candles still here. Yeah, in the end of what, like, yeah, the answer's 3. How many candles do you have left in the end? Like, the end of... There will be no more candles at the heat death of the universe. I am obsessed with how much I hate that puzzle. Lena's a violent reaction to candles.
The true end they mean is the one where they find the killer before they kill more than 7 of them.
And those candies, not candles, candies look absolutely scrumptious. Scrummy. Yeah. But see, like, my brain's like, oh yeah, they won't melt out. like, they'll last long enough through the night. Like, the assumption that they'll... Candy puzzle. I can deal with a candy puzzle. Candy jars. You have 10 jars full of 50 pieces of candy each. You then pour the candy into small bags and attempt to get half a jar into each bag. Now you have 20 bags of candy. What is the percentage likelihood that there are an average of 25 pieces of candy in a single... What? Huh? What? Have fun, Ev. I don't doubt it. Like, that's just most puzzles in this. Like, 50, you then pour the candy into small bags. You have 20 bags of candy.
This is an extremely weird puzzle.
It is. So you have 500 pieces of candy, and then pour the candy into a small bag and attempt to get half a jar into each bag. You have 20. So the percentage likelihood is... Look, you don't need to spell out the logic to me, Fulcrum. Please do not. Y'all should be... I'm sure she also doesn't need it, but also spelling it out for somebody else is still spelling out in chat where streamer is reading. And either way, okay, so we have 500 pieces of candy. Let's see. My brain's just doing some personal maths. I don't know. Yeah, no, 250. I mean... I don't want sour gummy worms, Anguished. Like, I guess it's 100% likelihood. I'm going to quickly make sure my mental math is correct. So, like... Because you can... Yeah, 100% likelihood, I guess?
This one would probably be a better puzzle if it asked you to find the average instead of saying, here's the average. How correct is it?
Yeah, that's like the weird thing.
Well, here's my guess. Professor, I've solved it.
It's such a weirdly worded puzzle. Once you discern what the question is saying, the problem is rather simple one, isn't it? Yeah. I'm clicking for more puzzles. Eh. Okay, yeah, there's nothing else in here. Go back. Which has been a lot of things in this game, honestly. You have another thing for me, my man? Stay away from the tower. Brings misfortune upon the village. Keep your distance. What a loon. Okay, small little child. Oh, right, Percy, I don't think that's a child. Made in our little village, I very thought it gives me goosebumps, and a great idea for a novel. You psychopath. He's about to write Human Echo. Oh, at the park or in the town. Villages don't normally go. Well, we're gonna go into town. Just what are the rumors? Bad stuff. Okay. We're gonna go in the tower. Oh, cutscene. Okay. Funny little tower cutscene. I feel like we saw him previously already. Yeah, need to have solved at least 12 puzzles first. Yeah. I just lied to you then? Solve one more puzzle. Gotcha. I thought he was about to like double the amount suddenly. Strange dots. You look at the dice below. The dice below look normal enough, but if you look carefully, you shall see a pattern start to emerge. You know the following. A equals 0, B equals 9, C equals 6. What does D correspond? Like, my assumption would be 3, I guess. That's 3.
That should do it.
Okay.
Another puzzle.
Alright. Oh yeah, it is faces of an analog clock. I didn't even think about that. Since we started at 0 and not 12. Okay.
Here's my fiendish puzzle. It's 3. Wait, but did you solve the logic of the puzzle? It's 3.
It's 3. I would have never, like, guessed that it was specifically a clock, honestly, since they started with A is 0. If you were to tell me, yeah, you know, the top part of the clock, 0, I'd be like, shut up. It's not, there's no 0 on a clock. What are you talking about?
It's very specifically the minute hand.
But wait, so
The top isn't 60 for the minute hand, it's 0.
yeah. So would that mean that just A, like the entire time the minute hand's on top? Because my brain's then like, yeah, but when the minute hand points at 9, it's like 45. They're looking for the moon. Gosh, where did I see that guy? Yeah,
I guess fair enough. Actually, my brain scrambled itself trying to find a reason.
The other dot, since there are two dots, the one on top could always be the minute hand. It's just an hour hand moving. Yeah, these scenes are tough to do, so my solution was putting chat over top me like I'm in a dunk tank. Ask Lucy, she's standing under the clock tower. I don't like how the eyes look for the funny little pup. Oh. Yo, let's go. How exciting. Can't see what's in, wait to see. Oh, you're cute. I know there's a cat there, but she's cute. I can tell. Would you mind solving my puzzle first? My little brother and I came up with this one together. Oh boy, child puzzle. Brother and sister. A boy and his big sister are sitting around the kitchen table chatting. You know, sis, if I took away 2 years from my age and get... Ah, I see. This feels familiar. If I took 2 years from my age and gave them to you, you'd be twice my age, huh? Well, why don't you just give me one more on top of that, then I'll be 3 times your age. How old is each sibling? Okay, so... why don't you just give me one more on top of that, then I'd be 3 times. So... took away... and gave them. Okay. So this has to... okay, why don't you give me one more? So that's, stealing one more. So, like, my brain wasn't, doing both subtracting and adding with the last one. It was only adding one more, which I was like, this doesn't make sense because all numbers involved have to be, even. So... I guess, no, technically they don't all have to be even, but... sorry, I'm just, reasoning it out in my head right now. So... like, you know, obviously one of my initial things was, like, they could both be...
the real answer is some number and functionally infinite. The older sister is an eldritch age-stealing demon in disguise and lying to barter more from him.
Okay, so... it has to still be relatively young, so let's see. Because starting with 5 here and 4 here, with something like this, you end up with 3 and 6. But then you go to 2 and 7, which doesn't work. I know nothing about Stargate, sadly. Though my parents watched that a lot when I was young, I was young, so I did not comprehend what I was watching. Let's give myself some more leeway on these. So let's see, if this was -2, I'd have 5. And I guess, yeah, like, at no point is either of them noted to be older and Oh no, the boy and his big sister. So the sister's already older. So I took 2 years away from my age. So we're subtracting from the smaller number. So I should have been keeping track of that, but yeah, and then plus 1 would give us. So that's an issue if I try and start with. I do, yeah, no, that wouldn't work. No matter what, I cannot start with an odd number for the sister, because, you know, subtracting 2 will always give me an odd number out, and yeah. However, the younger brother. Yes, please. Thank you for 31 month free sub. 5, 2, I'd have 3, minus 1, I'd have 2, but the ish. You be. This would. This keeps ending up being 6. Please do control yourself. If, like, it would make this stream highly unenjoyable. And I'd end up opting to just play these games off stream. I'm going to immediately lay that down there. I chose to not stream Outer Wilds for a reason. Thanks, Abby. It is equally as annoying having somebody constantly talk about not wanting to give hints. Okay, so anyways, how old is each sibling? So we can't like work with 5 because like we just end up with 6 being the number needed each time, and that's kind of unattainable. I could also work with something like 4. Well, no, we can't because 2, because we end up with 2 down here and we want 4, but that's just weird. We work along other numbers. So I think
Thinking more about the only solution to this one has, I think this is another puzzle that might do a gay little dance to piss you off.
Maybe. Oh, I can't draw down there. If 9, which. Oh, that feels actually attainable. +1. So. I mean, this works. The note of Big Sister is now an issue.
It doesn't just work, it's the only thing that works.
How? Oh. Oh. She was 66 all along.
Luke, here's my answer. Every puzzle has an answer.
Like, the puzzle actually would be perfectly okay. Like, the puzzle would be perfectly okay if the text never noted Big Sis.
It's one of those times where the diversion in the wording makes it less clear without even a point to it.
The two siblings must have been born within a year each other. I guess there is a situation where immediately upon giving birth, the mom just got pregnant, like, within, 3 months. Yeah, the way it's worded is like, they're not twins, but they're born within a year of each other, which, that's absurd. Girl, I think you need to work on the wording of your puzzles. He looks at the day, but boy does he like the nightlife. He's buddies with that party animal Jarvis. Doesn't this type of place much value in being gainfully employed? Yo! Probably lazing about north of those steps. Okay, now what is this cat and mouse? Tom and Jerry? So, definitely not Claudia. Judging by the way he bullies that poor mouse, he's just a cat. Anyways, mouse puzzle. Throwing Victor at. Mice are famous for their ability to multiply at breakneck speeds. The type of mouse we have here give birth once a month, birthing 12 babies at a birth puzzle? Baby mice mature and can give birth 2 months after they are born. He picked up one of these darling baby mice at the pet shop and brought it home the day after it was born. And, well, I mean, you only got one, right? You only have one mouse. You need at least 2 mice to begin breeding. My final answer is 1. Me watching a national prey predator interaction? Man, that fucking predator is a huge piece of shit. What a bully.
How does this sound? Professor!
I have 2 notes about this puzzle. 1. I was stumped on it as a kid. 2. This do be puzzle of sex.
Puzzle of sex. Your mouse can't give birth any babies by itself. Yeah, don't think I didn't note the wording of 1 mouse. Oh, that's funny. This game loves it. Hee hee hoo hoo. You have failed the challenge.
Also, a note from Abby. Mice are not an animal to keep by itself. Keep them in same-sex groups.
Yeah. So I really like the little smile. The little Brian Griffin smile. I love saying something completely insane and just
The
moving.
robot dog is completed and immediately gets hit by a car. That's what the time machine game is about.
We're fucking ready to like leave, and like as Layton drives off, the dog fucking runs in front of the car and gets run over. Oh god, and that's how that one dog puzzle happened earlier. Remember the puzzle about a dog getting run over? That's Brian Griffin! Oh god. Only...
Oh god, fuck this one.
Well, I have infinite moves, right? So... I have infinite moves, so we can be here all day, and I can adjust moves as much as I want.
Lena in like 4 hours. What? It can't be time for Dokapon. I still need to solve this apple puzzle.
I played a lot of Tomodachi Life. I can do this. Trust me, this makes sense. I can do this. I play Tomodachi Life. That game fucking loves slide puzzles. Oh god, I just realized it's connecting. Okay, wait. I just realized it's also connecting to apples on the other side, and that's why some pieces look weird. So it's very specifically that piece that needs to go down there. Okay, so it's... The piece we're trying to move is that piece. I need to make movements that get that piece moving along. And now we're stuck in this funny little situation. Trying to reconstitute the position of a few things. No. It's not like the puzzle where you have to assume the parents are banging a lot. Okay. Conceptually understand. I'm going to restart. I conceptually understand there's just certain like movements in this puzzle that pushes pieces along the way you'd want them to. I just don't.
I'm just gonna put this in picture and work on something while you're in apple hell.
Oh. Issue is now, yeah. So, where would I want... So, the way I'd want things to end up is so that... Because if I don't move that piece... conceptually, what's the moves? Because there are absolutely rules. Okay, I want that to end up... This feels like a familiar situation I'm stuck in. Then... Yeah, that just... That actually accomplished like nothing for me. In fact, I think that made things worse for me. No, same situation. Slide puzzles are so funny, y'all. I love slide puzzles. Don't you all love slide puzzles? I just keep...
Me in the call who fucking hates sliding puzzles.
No, but slide puzzles are the best, Abby. Everybody should use them, always, constantly. I love how I keep just getting myself stuck in the same situation, but on like the opposite side. It is actually a little bit genuinely... I have gotten myself in the same situation.
I should put in a sliding puzzle in one of my games that's intentionally impossible. If you do actually solve it, it deletes your save data.
Sally the... Okay. I'm seeing... I'm trying to look into a guide to specifically move a piece... like, diagonally. Essentially. All of these guys fucking suck because it all uses text.
Lena looking up sliding puzzle theory.
Basically. Ugh. Whatever. These guys are not good. That's what I've figured out with this. There's a WikiHow.
You see, when one of the sliding blocks has more incentive to rat out another sliding block, then it'll totally narc, right?
Yeah. Well, why is this a situation I get myself in every single time? Listen, I'll just move pieces haphazardly, and the puzzle will solve itself. That's
You
just
taking the 8-year-old Abby approach.
I'm in this situation again. All roads lead to Rome. But this isn't Rome. These pieces just look exactly the same, which... I don't like the idea of two of these pieces being the same, actually. That's like a horror movie shit right there.
Two of the pieces look the same, and then two of the other pieces look almost the same but are actually different.
Yeah, speaking of...
hate sliding puzzle.
Yeah, Abby, speaking of the two pieces that look nearly the same but aren't, how'd I get myself in this situation? I thought I saw the finish line. I have a feeling I need to, like... Trust me, that movement made sense in my head. I'm certain it was integral to all of this. Uh-oh. Wait a moment. Hold. Wait, but... Why? Listen, this will all work out eventually. What? This'll all work out eventually. I'm committed to no longer hitting restart on this. This fucking worm. That piece needs to go to the bottom right now. I hate that I felt like I was close for like 2 seconds. And then like it turns out, nah. You did an oopsie whoopsies. Oh, but if I...
When every piece except one is in place, and it turns out you need like 20 more moves.
Yeah, basically. I'll cut this eventually. I think I'm nearly at the beginning point of this puzzle. I think I'm back where this puzzle started. Got it.
How does this sound?
Gaming.
Professor, I
Gaming.
solved it.
Easy. Because that was a pretty easy puzzle, y'all. Don't know what to say. You know, I'm just built different.
Pats you.
Do you notice that several pieces of the puzzle had almost several? Like, was there more than those 2 pieces that look the same? There were 2 that nearly looked the same. I was like, oh, that door is blue. That probably means I can enter. Hey, it's you again? Your feature for this month looks abysmal. I recommend solving my puzzle. Potentially gory fate? Oh god, okay. This is what this lady's gimmick is, huh? Yo, Layton's hat?
If Professor Layton doesn't draw lines good, then he's going to get impaled by a boar.
Yeah. I mean, I did this poorly, but I know this one should work. I think. I say I know, and immediately I second guess myself. I'm so good. Wait a moment. Wait a moment. That's actually funny if the Layton hat is the one that doesn't work. I know that the actual, like, way to solve these was said. Consider that I have, like, the memory of something with really bad memory. It has something to do with odd sides. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4. 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, because then you can do it like that. I already began drawing these glasses wrong. I have a feeling these glasses are possible. It's harder to trace along to this, so one. Do the full circle. Do the full circle. Just kind of do that again. Do the full circle, you do the full circle, and you can complete it. Ribbon one is very weird, but I forgot one side in the ribbon. An idea how to go about this one, if it's even actually possible. Let me try and go back to the Layton hat. It's between the hat and the ribbon, and funnily enough, part of me's like, maybe the ribbon, maybe the hat is the one that's impossible. This one's like that. Like this specific part down here, this rectangle is legitimately part of the problem. Actually, if I start like that. Yeah, fundamentally, I do not know if I'm... Huh? No. I'm realizing what I'm messing up with the ribbon. The inner rectangle of the ribbon is also an issue. Honestly, I could just do something like that. But do it in a better way. Something like this. So...
Well, here's my guess. Layton's apprentice saves the day.
honestly, it was actually one of those things where my gut instinct immediately told me it's the hat, because it looks the simplest, but conceptually that rectangle in the middle is just impossible.
All three of the other shapes only had 2 points with an odd number of lines coming out of it.
Yeah.
The hat had 4.
Yeah. Looking at these areas, take note of whether the number of lines running through a given point are odd or even. If all intersections contain an even number of lines, or if there are 2 intersections that contain an odd number of lines, you should be able to draw that picture in one line. Yeah. You're not scared of a month's worth of bad luck. What you can do to change fate, you'll have to tough it out. Cafe's not open. Coin! Who are you, my man? Zapone? You have something you want me to ask me, no? You may ask after you solve this puzzle for me. Island hopping. Here's an overhead view of a cluster of tropical islands. As you travel from start to goal, objective is to visit every island exactly one time. The island folks say this can be accomplished with the addition of a single straight bridge. The only other rule is that your bridge can't cross over any pre-existing bridge. Okay, so... Ooh, this one's... a little... Okay, so... Here's a few ways to view this. I should think of... So the way I'm gonna work it out is that, I think I'd want my bridge to connect to the island with the blue house over here. Just because that's the final stretch. And if that's the case, it's either... Yeah, because connecting down here would make to the penultimate island would make little to no sense, because you'd always want to come south from the island, the blue house. Because there's no reason to come to that island early. So let's see. If I start at the start, I wish I could draw on this. Start from the whale. Ooh. No, let's go south first. Eight. 9, 10, 11. Switch from the lighthouse to the pink house. That should work. So we go south. And you only go to every island, not even bridge. You don't need to use every bridge, of course. So we go south, we go northeast. And that just clears that entire area out. Yeah, I was wrong about where I needed to put the bridge, but after, like, you know, that was just the initial idea before I, like, went along and traced it out.
Luke, here's my answer. Another puzzle solved.
Now get out there and go enjoy that island paradise. They approach my own. Eyes, I say, they never lie, and when they do, I know. The Layton's beady little eyes. Actually, I wonder if I can go... Oh, yeah, same. Oh. I just had it. Will someone please stop that awful yakking? Well, yeah, what's going on, my man? What are you calling, sir? I'm a young man. He's just being polite. You're also probably still older than him. Can't get a wink of sleep. The tower only made a noise every once in a while, but recently it's been roaring non-stop. I'm supposed to sleep. You hear me, you big jerk of a tower? How am I supposed to sleep? Do you have any idea what the source of that deafening din is? I have the slightest clue about that. So wherever a huge monster lives up the tower. Yo, monster hunting? Yo, Professor Layton fights and kills a monster? She still loves the fact that he becomes a tomato.
Puzzle. Kill Gazemagorm.
Oh, yes, please. If I move. Hell yeah. Just move. Create one more row to get your food faster. You have another puzzle for me, my man? The next time we bump into each other. They were looking for something. Locate the golden apple. Came all the way from London. Yes! Oh, I thought Yes! With a problem, I need some milk. I need to divvy up, but my measuring cup seemed to have grown legs and walked away. I removed the legs from them. How many Geototuses would he have left at the end? Milk pitchers. Yo, milk? So we're on one of these puzzles again. He yet again has this issue. On the counter we have a 10-quart pitcher full of milk, an empty 7-quart pitcher, and an empty 3-quart pitcher. The pitchers are unmarked and your task is to divide the 10 quarts of milk so that both the 10-quart and the 7-quart pitchers are exactly holding 5 quarts. So, I mean, we can do as many moves as we want.
I'm so bad at these. As a kid playing this specific game, I think I always just did it randomly until the puzzle complete screen appeared.
Interesting situation I'm in. What I want to do, I think that's what I want to do actually, because there's still a unique number I can get from this. Get a 2 from this, but what does getting a 2 from this actually mean? I think getting a... Also... I'm back in this situation. I guess, technically speaking, I can do something like this.
Since this is actually happening in the fiction, it's a miracle Luke never spills any of these.
I put that back in. Good. I'm back in this situation. I'm gonna start from the beginning. The sort of thing is always about trying to get, like, your unique numbers out of the way. At least in my opinion. Actually, like, yeah, like, I can just... Like, wait, I did that again, right? And then... There... Looking for 5 in each. Hmm. One feels like a dead end. Yeah, no matter what I do here, it's kind of... Actually, no, not necessarily true, because... I feel like I've been in a situation akin to this. If I were to move 2 over there... If I were to move 2 over there, I'd have 5, and yep.
This sound.
Sick.
I did it! Yes!
9 moves! Dang. And those cones, let's go! I do enjoy the shape of this dog. I love how Luke just cannot help himself and say that business looks slow. That is a Ferris wheel back there, right? Now to move forward. Go to the right first. Hello there, my man. Gerard. Haven't seen a big coin around here, have you? Concerned that I dropped a lovely one somewhere nearby. Placing them gets mighty expensive. Penny pincher. Okay, oh, money puzzle, let's go. How many apples are we buying? Oh, a rope and coin are arranged as shown below. As you pull the end of the rope out to the left and right, the rope will draw taut and push the coins to either side. Assuming you only get to keep the coins that end up on the top half of the rope, how many coins will he have? What the f— I... 10?
This is definitely one of those pre-memo function puzzles that would really be helped by having a memo function.
10? Okay, so I think the answer actually is anything. I think what you're actually doing is you're counting anything above the rope. I think that's actually how this has to function. Anything... No. It... Like, if I pull on that, that's going to push that down. I don't know how it works for ones in the middle like that. But that has to be the cheat to it. I just don't know how little things like this work. Yeah, this is a nightmare. You pull on that, that goes below. That will always go above, that goes below. Oh, it's not just below. You want anything that's actually that is just above and below. I was about to say inside. That's like inside. How to describe that? Where would you put? Will that just end up? One. Hey, this is hell. You'd have this one. You want on the top half. I like spaced out looking at the rope. That's because... Because, like, when I imagine pulling on this, I'd imagine the rope would end up pushing this out of here. But I would also... I guess it... You don't lose pick rats for using a hint, do you?
No.
Huh?
Hopefully there are better hints than that. Right. With your stylus.
Like, I can't...
Just use your stylus, Lena.
I mean, technically I was drawing it around, but also... Try tracing the rope with your stylus as you count up the coins. If you fill in the area that will travel upwards when the rope is taut, you should be able to... What do you... And all of a sudden, then you won't even pull in a third of them. So this is actually just hell. Ooh, yeah. I don't know what coin like this would even qualify as. I think this would end up going up. You know, as will that one. That one gets pushed down. That gets pushed down. I don't like this one. Not even a third out of 32, which... Why is that? Oh, I know why that's a number that's hard to divide by 3. Because that's not divisible by 3. You know how I know 32 is not divisible by 3? I added up 3 and 2 together that comprises 32, and you get 5. And 5 is not divisible by 3. You can do this with literally any number. Just add up everything together, and if the number you get out of that is divisible by 3, the bigger number is divisible by 3. That's a fun little cheat sheet for y'all out there. Anyways.
Divides you by 3.
So that means, like, it's gonna be 10 or lower that we're getting out of this. 1... I stare at this and I just immediately space out. Actually, I think I understand. It's like... Oh, this is just hard to do. Like, essentially you want anything within... I have an idea. I'm opening up Clip Studio Paint.
Is it the same idea I've been doing? Yup, it sure is.
Okay, so I just need to make sure that the area I'm paint bucketing is completely closed off. Okay, I think I have... Okay, yes. Here's a funny thing. Starting from the left is the worst idea imaginable. Because there's like nothing over there on the left to ever get. I'm making double sure that I'm not... So, what I'm seeing is 1, 2... I'm going to actually like mark each one with green. Yeah. Mark it with like a big green brush. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, it seems like 8 is the answer here. And if I can actually show my work to chat on how I solve this just by re-screen capping what I've done and then dragging that onto OBS. So essentially what I did is the hint of everything like above. So like essentially like everything in that red area is above the rope. It is what's going on here. So I like drew in little red lines that like encapsulated that above the rope area. Filled it in and then jotted down each little coin that's within there. And that should work out. To 8.
There we go.
Fuck!
I suppose I thought wrong.
That's you.
Did I miss one somewhere? Oh, I didn't miss one. I see the exact one I missed. It's right at the top. It's 9. Here's a... You know what's a funny thing? Is that if I were... My brute force guess was going to be 9. Not 0. Not 0. 9.
That should do it.
I know exactly the one I missed. Yeah, because I didn't start high enough. I should have started higher than that. I want to note that's a trick. That is in fact a trick to this puzzle. Saying that there's no tricks is such a lie. Only 10 pickers, by the way. Hell puzzle, hell puzzle. you're bald? Expert opinion on this puzzle. It won't take but a minute. How old is Dad?
False advertising. He isn't bald.
Not yet, he isn't. Father and son are chatting when the son poses a question. Dad, I'm 22 now, but just how old are you? Father replies, you want to know how old your old man is, eh? Well, I'll tell you what. I'm as old as your age, plus half of my age. But okay, your age plus half of my age. I mean, my gut instinct, I'm going to say my gut instinct was 44, right? I can't imagine.
Honestly, I can't think of any other way his sentence would work out.
Yeah, these age puzzles all end up being a little lame. The other one, actually, the sister and brother one is only lame because of its notes big sis. Otherwise, kind of neat. Trying the number 4 like this sucks.
There we go. Critical thinking is the key to success.
I was on the right track all along. Thanks for your help, boys. How close is this dog to being done? Missing a paw and maybe more of it. Yeah, a little piece of its face. However, the painting is nowhere close. I haven't gotten a new piece in a while. Let's buy stuff at the market. Ah!
Even the mini-games of this one are weird in hindsight. Cause the dog one you don't even really interact with as a mini-game. It's just a collectathon.
Yeah! Oh! Holy shit, this dude's head! Sure. Oh, it's Travis! Haven't seen Ramon since yesterday. Is that rascal missing or something?
This is an Ao-Oni type man.
Yeah, he is out! Kind of Ao-Oni. God. Can you please elaborate a bit? I'll elaborate as long as you solve this puzzle for me. Seems to me that only folk vanishing were the ones complaining of feeling sick or tired. I don't really remember much about it. Probably have better luck talking with Zapon about stuff like this. He's in the know about pretty much everything. No puzzle? We talked to him a bit ago. Who's it, was it? You mean you didn't bump into him on the way here? He's a social guy with that fancy little mustache. Yeah, wait. Didn't Zapone tell us to look for Jarvis? Or somebody else told us to look for Jarvis? Also, do you have a puzzle for me, sir?
I think the little girl did.
Oh, right, yeah. There we go. There we go. Can't wait for his opponent to be gone. Oh, he's right there. Uh-huh, your take? Well, Ahim-a-hum. Take a tip from a fellow detective and go ask Crouton. He owns a restaurant in town. Ah! Hi, Deke. Said a little while. Yeah, I was there not long ago. Much experience. All that's taking this to. You can't just run from point A to point B. I haven't gone south in a bit. Yeah. Wait a moment. I did have the idea to go west earlier, but then I didn't come back over here. Lady, do you have another puzzle for me? Oh boy. As he gets my heart racing like a passionate man. Oh. I feel fucking teased.
Part of why they change it later so that exclamation mark only appears when you're actually getting a puzzle.
Yeah. You have a puzzle for me now, my man? Yes, he does! I've got a puzzle to solve! Jay's Shack Riddle! The distance three racehorses can run around the racetrack in 1 minute is listed below. So horse A can do 2 laps in a minute, horse B can do 3 laps in a minute, and horse C can do 4 laps in a minute. The horses line up at the starting line and start running in the same direction. How many minutes will pass until all 3 horses... I mean... I'm going to assume they stop at the finish line once they're done. Actually, wait, let me think of this. I'm still gonna say 4 minutes, I think.
This one sure can be interpreted either way, huh?
Yeah. Because I don't think there's a solid minute interval where all 3 will...
I'd give a poke about which direction, but I genuinely don't remember which the puzzle wants you to think about.
I mean, ultimately the direction doesn't matter, because it's about... I don't think above would matter in any capacity.
Oh no, that was a bad word. Sorry.
Oh. Yeah, because here's the thing, like... That's like 1 lap in what? 30 seconds. Right? In that amount of time... This would be... What? 15 seconds? Since it can do 2 laps in 30 seconds?
Hey, wait a second.
Waiting a second.
Okay, I think I just got it. This is a funny one.
Oh, and then, like, there's no, like, easy way to do the 3 laps, ultimately. Because, like, there's no even way to split 1 minute into 3 intervals of seconds, so...
It also is specifically asking for how many minutes.
Yeah. I mean, how long is the race, realistically speaking, you know? Because, like, ultimately speaking, the answer could just also be, no,
I don't know, but if it was only one lap, then it'd be less than a minute long.
it would be. Like, my gut instinct in this case still says... Why was I going to say 4 minutes, realistically speaking? That's 4 laps in a minute. The other option is to just find the common, like, number they all can go up to, like, so 3 goes to 6,
I think you
goes
got
to
caught
12.
the same way I was, insofar as misreading the horse on the right as 4 minutes per lap, as opposed to 4 laps in 1 minute.
So, like, this is the other thing where you do, like, you get them all up to 12 because that's the common number that they all can go up to, basically. That's, like, the lowest number all 3 can go up to. And then, like, if they just keep running and running no matter what, then that's the case. And then... would it work? That wouldn't work that way, would it? Because... now, why am I doing it like this? 4 laps a minute. I feel like that would be their intersection point. Would it? It's the only feasible one I could imagine. But that'd also be different minute intervals for each one, so why would that work? I got lost in the sauce at some point here. Also, don't think I got caught up on the 4 laps a minute thing, because I remember early on I noted I can do 1 lap in 15 seconds. So I might have eventually gotten that jumbled back up in my head.
If one's doing 1 lap in 15 seconds, one's doing 1 lap in 20 seconds, and the last is doing 1 lap in 30 seconds, where will they end up at 60 seconds? Cute.
Sorry, I spaced.
Also, I'm sorry to say that you're doing this very cute doodle on a puzzle with horses.
I am, you're right. I needed to add something better to here than horses. I'm saying 1 lap in 15 seconds, 1 thing lap in...
True.
Yeah, 20 seconds, right, yeah, what did I say? End up... yeah, it would be 1 minute then. That was like one of my answers. I also don't know why didn't think I could divide 1 minute by 3.
Pats you.
I want to know that at some point I was like, yeah, I can't divide a minute by 3. That's just not feasibly possible.
That should do it. Every puzzle has an answer.
Personally, I didn't realize at first because I'd misread the horse numbers, so my answer at first was 12.
See, I actually would have, like, if I didn't mess up my maths, I actually would have gotten there, because that's essentially what my initial, like, train of thought was. I just went about it the wrong way, and then forgot I could divide a minute by 3.
We both got lost for different reasons.
Dog's nearly done. No new items in here. I guess I can try and check back around the mansion. I don't think they're going to give me puzzles back here. Will this lady literally never give me a puzzle? She has to eventually. Did I make this game smaller by accident? I think I did. Okay, now I actually need to talk to you, Kuchan, for... Yeah. Too bad you couldn't find him. He usually skips out of work and comes here to gossip and have coffee. Ooh, let's talk of some strange old man running around St. Mystery kidnapping people. Who is this old man? Need to find better source for village gossip. Oh, is the cafe now open? Oh, hell yeah. Now that's a rumor. I wouldn't call it... Sure, it's solved. We did it. Oh. British anime. Some of our findings. We have a strange roaring tower, disappearing villagers, and an odd elderly kidnapper. Think we finally got some clues on our hands, my boy. I'm going to actually immediately go to the puzzle house, to the puzzles I missed. If I'm allowed to. You're still there laughing. Number 42. The Cameron case. 50.
This one's a fun one.
While walking through a market on vacation, he noticed a small stand selling cameras. A Cameron case set is selling for $310. Seller tells you that the camera costs $300 more than the case itself. Oh, and the case costs... Ooh, sorry, I hear that setup and I'm like, ooh, this sounds familiar. The camera costs $300 more than the case itself, and that the case costs the price of the set minus the cost of the camera. Decided he'd rather wait on buying a camera and opt to buy the case alone. He handed the seller a $100 bill and his eyes light up. Think fast. How much change should he be getting back? So, the camera costs $300 more than the case itself, and the case costs the price of the set minus... I mean... Okay, wait. No, this one's simple, right? Because it's just $10 in this case. This feels like a simpler solution. However, you're getting 90 change back. Because it...
You fell for it.
Yeah, 290,
Cool.
290, yeah.
Thunder cross split attack.
Fuck! It's cost rate. Sorry. No, I know there was something wrong with the train of thought as soon as I said it. 300 more than the case by itself. And it can't cost... The case can't cost 10 in that case, because if the camera costs 300 more than the case, that means the camera costs $310, which means it'd add up to $320. Which means the camera had to cost the case has to cost $5 because the camera will cost $305, and then both will add up to the 310. Like, but when I first said it, I'm like, that's the trapping in there. Cause if you, yeah, so you should be getting 95 back.
It's very specifically deceptive wording on the part of the shopkeeper.
The real puzzle is trying to number 9. You should be getting 95 back.
That should do it.
This one, like, the main reason I was able to get myself mentally out of it, because I knew this one's one of those trappings. But also Thunder Cross Split attack. Theoretical umbrellas are sitting upright in a stand. Assuming the owners don't check their umbrellas, what percentage chance is there that only 2 people walk away with their own umbrella? Fucking excuse me? I hate this. That only 2. So, like, the chance of one person grabbing their umbrella would be 33% chance. And that's... It's not... Not like it's 66 or 67, because... I don't... It's only 2. Like, I think the wording only is very weird. It should just be, what is the chance that 2 people walk off with their own umbrellas? Wait, only 2? Wait, no. Wait a moment. That's the weird wording. The fact that it says only 2, like... 0, because there's no way only 2, because if 2 people have their umbrella, that means the last person has their umbrella. There's no feasible way for only 2 people to come out of this unscathed! I hate this!
This one is a more understandable use of percentage as an answer, cause it might trick someone into going 33% or something.
That should do it.
Thankfully, I fixated on the wording of only.
Critical thinking is the key to success.
Oh, we missed the funny number by 2! I should have gotten 2 less coins.
We got to restart.
Yeah. ACAP percent is gone.
The run is over.
Stamp Stumper. 50 pick rats. Oh, your friend just got back from the post office where she purchased a sheet of stamps, values running from 10 cents to $1. First, your friend cut out the $1 stamp and set it aside. Then she divided the remaining stamps into 7 uniquely shaped bunches, each of a total of $1. Uh, 7 uniquely shaped. Okay. So that means I can no longer do a funny square. That's unique.
I knew something felt uncanny about this picture looking at it. That's fucking Ingo from Pokemon.
That is!
Which is funny because this predated him.
You're right. Okay, actually. Oh, but if I... See, I can't do this, cause that, like, locks out that 10 entirely. Trying to make sure I can like keep certain. See, that's what 50. But now I come into the issue of yeah, that. But that wouldn't work because then that 80 doesn't have a pair off. I'm going to I'm going to first focus on things that can only be paired, like that 90 can only be paired with a 10, and I'm going to assume that a 2x1 rectangle is equivalent to a 1x2 rectangle since it is just a same rectangle rotated. AK, I can't also do that, well... Somebody needs... There we go. Oh yeah, I don't need to divide that out. So that's 30, 40. That works. It's still a unique shape. 80. Make sure. Okay, so make a Z shape here, and that's also unique, and that adds up to what we need. I still have a square. Yep. So the square was the correct thing there, but working out from other spots first helped me out immensely, and this all should work. Well, let's see. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
That should do it.
6.
Critical thinking is the key to success.
This is the only way where the groups all form different shapes. Yeah, the different shapes is the important thing. Where'd that fucking go? Is that Baba? Baba is You's final form? You know that one image that's like, Baba is You, the fucking Jane game being Baba is You 2, a Hollow Knight being Baba is You 3? This is Baba is You 4.
By the way, some puzzles have different versions completely in the US version versus the PAL version, but this one just changes dollars to pounds.
That makes sense. Makes sense that they're different, but yeah. You, lady, do you finally have a puzzle for me? Lady, you're going to be the final puzzle for the day. Because we're closing, nearing 3 hours, and I want to do Dokapon later today. I mean, don't want to. I'm so not into the... Yep, this puzzle... remember something, T. I like this girl. And just who do you think you are, young lady? Puzzled aliens. From high in the sky, a pair of aliens observes humans using a bizarre object. Perplexed, one alien turns to the other and says, "How strange, Earthling is opening a hole in a sheet of paper and marking it with a line to show the other Earthlings a hole, where the hole is. I've never seen anything like it." What? Okay.
Why? Go fuck yourself. Solves the puzzle anyway.
The Earthling is opening a hole in a sheet of paper and marking it with a line to show the other Earthlings where the hole is. What? It's opening a hole in a sheet of paper. And marking it with a line.
I have an Abby hint ready for this one for when / if you want it.
I'm gonna use hint coins. Time device puts... I mean, that is objectively wrong. That is... Have they never used a hole puncher? Me when I spread misinformation on purpose? That's a common dog thing for you, Ev. This line upsets me for how wrong it is. It doesn't need a needle or sharp point. A hole puncher is objectively just a cylinder that is firmly pushed down against paper into a hole on the other side to form a hole in the paper. This object uses a needle to punch a hole in a sheet of paper, then it's used to draw a solid line around the hole. Since it draws a line, it must have a sort of... We took it... I feel like I know... I forget what this object's called, but I've never punched a hole in my paper using this object. I'm not going to recall the name of this object. I'm gonna be real. I also think this thing's objectively wrong in every capacity at this point. Because my brain is incorrectly saying protractors. It's not a protractor.
Just to make sure we have the same answer here. The thing you attach a pencil to draw circles with in school, right?
Yeah, it's something that you can like adjust the angle of.
Compass.
Is it really a compass? I guess that thing's also called a compass. I think I found a new worst riddle in this game.
The Abby hint was gonna be that my stepdad told me the answer to this one and I thought he was wrong because at this point I'd never used one of these, but I had used the one that says where north it is.
How do you draw a letter A? How do you draw a letter A?
I'm so sorry, hun.
Should do it.
Also, I want to note I've used compasses before. I've never punched a hole in my paper using it. I've also used versions of compasses where it doesn't have a needle on the end, so it doesn't punch a hole in your fucking... And... No, I need to look at that wording again. You can run into trouble. Ramon wasn't being careful. There she goes. Okay. I think that's a good final puzzle of the game because it fucking blew ass. So, what's the wording again? I'm marking it with a line to show the other... I guess drawing a circle around it kind of works as marking it with a line. But also, if you've drawn a complete circle, it is, since we're on the mathematic end of this, I guess you can still call it a line. The issue is opening a hole in the sheet of paper. A compass. There are compasses that don't do that. Like that's. I feel like even a compass with a needle there, like, won't always open a hole in the sheet of paper. It might leave a mark, but it's not going to leave a hole. That very first hint of, like, I'm going to bring up a hole puncher.
This is one I have no comment on because again I hadn't seen one of these in the first place as a kid.
That's very fair. You know what I have seen as a kid, and in fact owned and used as a child? I'm going to bring the image up on stream. One of these bad boys. Now, you may notice there is no sharp points on this thing. There's no needle on this thing. You may notice this, one hole puncher, in fact, has no needle or sharp point to it. Using a compass, pen, paper.
I have never seen a compass that looks like this. I'm starting to see why both you and Holly hated this puzzle.
Actually, I'm going to bring up a video of somebody using...
Shared experiences of compasses that don't have needles.
That's a hole puncher, that's not a compass. So, I am bringing up a video of some fucking...
Then this is a completely different hole puncher than we use here.
There's also a hole... This is just for one hole. There's a different shape that's for, like, all three along the side. That also just has miniature versions of those. I'm going to add a... Fucking, what do I use for... Yeah, no, not brow. Window capture. Compass. So, here's this...
This is a demonstration on how to...
No. So, you know, there's a... Look at that, dull... Like, that's not going to punch a hole in your paper. Okay, they used it? Oh, sorry, do I see a hole in that paper? Do I see a fucking hole in that paper? No, I don't. Did you, like, bring it closer? Where's the hole in this paper? And it worked perfectly fine. It might be a dull compass, but it worked perfectly fine without punching a hole in your paper. I've used these before. They don't make...
That's you softly.
They don't make holes in your paper. Okay, this is where I'm ending stream though, because I have Dokapon later today. I'm going to save my game first though. Thank you all for watching.
Meanwhile, me looking at this device and going, oh, this is the thing from the Layton puzzle. Because I was exactly 8 or 9 when I played this.
That's very fair, Abby. Oh god. Exactly. Candles and compass. I like never want to see a candle or a compass again in my life. If you show me both of them, I'm going to beat you up.
Well, I have good news about one of them.
Are there more color candles?
Even the game admitted that you're basically never gonna use a compass again.
It's true. I'm gonna find somebody to raid, actually. Is there anybody to raid? Probably no, nobody to raid. Okay. In that case, bye-bye, everybody. Catch you all later today with Dokapon Kingdom. Abby, you wanna say goodbye to chat?
No.